What's up, course creators? Welcome back. In this video, I will be showing you the Chrome extensions that I use as a course creator that makes my life easier every day. So this of course will only work if you're using Google Chrome. If you're using another browser like Mozilla, Firefox, Safari, then they might have different extensions. I don't even know if they do. So we're going to stick with this review for Google Chrome only. And if you have any comments on Chrome extensions that have worked for you, please feel free to mention them in the comments below. So let's get started. My first Chrome extension that is my go-to and I use it day in and day out for everything these days is UseLoom. UseLoom, or it's called Loom, but you can go to useloom.com, and if you haven't used it before, it essentially allows you to record your desktop and it's free. That's my favorite part about it. So if you go to pricing, you will see, and you can just go to Chrome extensions and look for it. So here's the free version that I use. You can go Pro if you wanted to, but this one is perfect for me. So let's see what the difference is. So you can record as many videos as you need, but it only gives you access to the 25 of your latest videos. So if I hover over here, it stores only 25 of them, but that is not an issue because once you record a video, you can essentially download it and then delete it from your app. So here, let's say I recorded this video today. I'm going to click on it, and then once I click on it, I see the download button here. I can download it, and then you don't need to worry about having that 25 video limit. So Loom, definitely check it out. I will put links to all these extensions in the description below, so just click on it and it'll take you right there. So that's my first and foremost. This is a website that I built on WordPress. I'm just using it to demo all the extensions that I use. The next one is called What Font, and I like this because sometimes you're on a website. So for example, let's go to Amy Porterfield website, and on there might be different fonts and you're not really sure what font she's using, but you like it and you want to have that same font on your website. So this will help you do that. So for example, I want this font right here. I want to find out what this font is. I can just simply click on this extension and then hover over the font and then click on it, and it tells me, okay, this one is called Freight Display Pro and the weight is 500, and then it also shows you the font color, the font line height, and also the font size. Pretty cool Chrome extension. It's definitely helped me quite a bit. And then if you click on another one, it's going to show you the same thing. So you can kind of keep going and clicking, and it also shows you how the professionals are doing things, and you can see that these guys don't use more than 2 to 3 fonts. If I hover over the button, I can see the button font is Montserrat. The bigger fonts here are Freight Display Pro, and that's the only 2 fonts I think Amy is using right now. So actually there's a third one up here. Nope, that's just an italic version of the same font. Also reminds you to not use too many fonts on your own page. So if you want to X out of it, just hit the escape button on your keyboard, or you can click on that again. The next one, another favorite of mine, Keywords Everywhere. This used to be a free extension, now it's paid, but it's literally like $10 I think. So if I go here and I go to settings, you can see that it's 99,000 credits I have, and if I wanted to purchase additional credits, you can see the cheapest one is $10. $10 gives 100,000 credits. And how those credits work is, let's say if I go to Google and I want to search, let's say I'm going to search create online courses. Now Keywords Everywhere tool is going to show me what's the estimated volume of this search every month. So it shows it's 1900 searches a month for this particular search term. And then when you scroll down, if you want to enable search terms on these related topics, you could do that, and each of those will eat up a credit. So right now my credit was 99,988. Now it's 879. Let's say I search that again, so it was 897, and now it's going down to, let's see what it goes down to once it runs its API. So it ate one more credit, which means for $10 I'm going to have this, and this is definitely not going to run out anytime soon. And you can also check out their settings. As I said before, in settings you can show metrics for search suggestions. So if I check this box and now I hit this search, there will be a lot more credits eaten up. So right now it's 878. I'm going to take a screenshot just so I know where I was at. And now if I go down, you will see it should have showed the searches here as well. Maybe it just takes some time to kick in. So let's look at this. It was 876 versus 878. So it took 2 more because I hit refresh twice. But I know there's that setting should show me the related searches. I don't know why it's not showing it. But yeah, definitely check this out. A must recommended if you are doing keyword research to write your blog posts. This is a quick way to do it. Of course, you still want to use true keyword research tools, but this is a good indication whether whatever you're searching for has any potential in the market or not. So the next one I have here is Color Picker. Let's go back to Amy Porterfield. Let's say you like this yellow color and you want to know what the hex code is. So you could do this with the what font. If I click here, if I click on the button, it just opens this thing right here. Okay, so if I hover over the button with my what font, it shows me it's an Arial font, but I click on it, it's going to activate the button. So I won't click on it again. Let's go to my page where I have different colors. So let's say you want to find out what this background color is. You can click on this extension called Color Pick Eyedropper. Then simply hover over the area of which you want the color. Click there, and then it gives you the hex code that you can copy it and paste it in your editor. The next one, this should be table stakes for any online course creator, and that's the Facebook Pixel Helper. This tells you how many pixels are loaded on your page and if those are firing correctly or not. If I go to Amy Porterfield's page and I click on this Facebook Pixel Helper, you can see it's found one pixel here, which is a page view pixel, and if I expand this, you can kind of see some more details about it. Of course, it's not your own pixel, so you won't be able to see everything. If I go back to my own website and click on this, you'll see it's showing me the same details again, and then from here I can click on view analytics and it'll take me directly to my Facebook analytics page within my Facebook ads account. So great Chrome extension to have, Facebook Pixel Help. So the next one, I have 3 more to go. Grammarly, no brainer. If you're writing a blog post, Grammarly has saved me a ton of grammatical mistakes, even corrected my sentences to make them sound proper English. And English, if it's not your first language, in my case it wasn't my first language, even though I was taught English in school from grade 1, it always helps you. It's almost like a second set of eyes. So whenever I'm writing my blog post, I have the Grammarly app on. In fact, I have their desktop version here, so I just log into their desktop, whether it's for Mac or Windows. You can download their desktop app, or you can just go to Grammarly. So I think it's grammarly.com, and I usually just create my blog post in there. So for example, this was my latest one, how to use deadline funnel. I have my blog post in here, and then I just go through and see if there are any corrections needed, and then once those corrections are done, then I'll copy this blog post and paste it in my CMS, which is my content management system, whether it's WordPress, Teachable, Medium, Thinkific, New Zenler, or wherever it is that you blog. So definitely check out Grammarly. The next one is my favorite, LastPass. And as I scroll through each of the sites, it tells me if I have any passwords for that one. So right now I'm on Google. It says I have 32 passwords for Google. So I can scroll through all of these passwords, see which ones I want, and fill it in. Now LastPass, if you are not using it, again, is a free Chrome extension. And not only does it remember your passwords, it allows you to generate random passwords on websites when you're registering for a website. So great. I'd never have to remember passwords again. I can just log into my LastPass account and all my passwords are right there. I can share it with my family. I can share it with my virtual assistant. I think the virtual assistant and family sharing requires you to be on the paid version, but for the free version, if you're just a solopreneur like me, you can use the free version for all intents and purposes. And then the final one, as online course creators, we come across a lot of articles, and as you are going through those articles, so I'm going to actually show you one right here. Let's go to Google News and let's go to US News, and let's say I want to go and see this article right here. Now you come across an article which seems interesting to you and you are reading it, but you want to save it for later. That's where Pocket comes in. So I can simply click on this Pocket extension right here and save this article to Pocket. Mute that website. Right now I'm not logged in, but once you're logged in, you'll be able to save this article to your Pocket, and then you can access it later, whether it's on your desktop or on your mobile device. They also have a mobile app for it, so you can definitely do that, desktop, mobile, laptop. So definitely check out all of these extensions, and then let me know which ones are you using that's helping you with your online course creation, and I'd love to hear from you. Before I go, just wanted to remind you to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I release a new video, and also like this video if you got some value out of it. And then finally, check out getnzlr.com/bonus to view the lifetime deal that's going on right now for New Zenler, which is an online course creation platform that's going on, and you also get a ton of bonuses if you sign up through my affiliate link. Thank you, and I will see you on the flip side.